Hello, English learner. Welcome back to English Speaking and Listening Club. Today's session is all about energy, music, movies, and style. The topic is Pepsi, pop culture meets brand power. Intéressant. You will not only practice your English listening and speaking, but you will also learn how one drink became a symbol of youth, music, and modern life across the world. So sit comfortably, focus your mind, and imagine you are watching a high-energy commercial while you listen to this story. Imagine opening a cold blue can on a hot day. You hear the sound of the fizz, you see the bubbles rise, and in the background, your favorite song starts to play. That feeling freshish, young, on fluently dates. Pepsi is not just selling a cola. It is selling a mood, a lifestyle, and a connection to what is cool right now. This is where pop culture meets brand power, when a simple product becomes part of the music you listen to, the shows you watch, and the celebrities you admire. The story of Pepsi started long before the flashy music, videos, and superstar commercials. It began in a small pharmacy with a curious mind trying to create a drink that people would enjoy and feel good about. Over the years, Pepsi struggled, failed, started again, and slowly learned one big lesson: to become powerful, a brand must live inside people's lives, not just on a store shelf. That understanding turned Pepsi from just another soda into a symbol shared in parties, concerts, celebrations, and social media posts. Now, think about pop culture for a moment. Pop culture is the music on the charts, the dances trending on social media, the big movies, the sports events, and the celebrities people talk about. It changes fast. What is cool today may feel old tomorrow. Pepsi understood this early. Instead of trying to be serious and traditional, it chose to be flexible, young, and playful. It decided, we will always stand next to whatever the new generation loves. That choice shaped its voice, its colors, its campaigns, and even its attitude. One of the big ideas behind Pepsi's success is the idea of the generation. For many years, Pepsi positioned itself as the drink of the young generation, the people who wanted change, fun, and freedom. Commercials showed smiling, energetic, young people dancing on beaches, driving with friends, playing sports, and enjoying concerts. The message was simple and powerful. If you feel young in your heart, Pepsi is for you. This story made the brand feel alive, modern, and always moving forward. Now, let's add music to the picture. Imagine your favorite singer in a commercial, holding a can of Pepsi, singing a new song, surrounded by lights and dancers. Pepsi made a smart move by partnering with some of the biggest names in music and entertainment. These stars gave Pepsi their spotlight, and in return, Pepsi helped them create big, unforgettable moments. For the audience, it felt like the drink and the music were part of the same experience. When the music played, the brand appeared. When the brand appeared, people remembered the music. Music. Rhythm and visuals are powerful tools, especially for young audiences. Pepsi used these tools to create ads that looked more like mini music videos than simple commercials. Fast cuts, colorful scenes, catchy hooks, and dance moves made people excited. Even if someone did not speak English well, they could feel the energy of the ad. That's very similar to how you can feel the energy of this script, even while you are still learning. Emotion travels faster than words, and Pepsi built its brand energy on emotion. But pop culture is not just music. It is also about big events. Think of sports finals, global tournaments, award shows, and talent competitions. Pepsi learned that if you want people to see you as part of culture, you must be present when culture happens. So the brand became visible in stadiums, on jerseys, on scoreboards, and in halftime shows. It showed up not only when people were thirsty, but also when they were excited, nervous, or celebrating. In those emotional moments, the logo and the blue color became symbols of shared experience. Another important part of pop culture is storytelling. Each campaign tells a story, the story of a confident dancer, a dreamer from a small town, a group of friends on a road trip, or a fan meeting their idol. Pepsi's stories are usually simple but full of feeling. They talk about friendship, fun, confidence, and being yourself. The drink is often the connection point, the object everyone is sharing in that moment of joy. This storytelling helps the brand feel human, not just commercial. It says, "We are part of your story, too." Now, let's turn this into a lesson for your own life. What can you learn from Pepsi's journey through pop culture? First, understand that to be noticed, you must stand for something clear. Pepsi chose to stand for youth, energy, and excitement. You can choose what you stand for too, maybe discipline, creativity, kindness, or leadership. When people think of you, what feeling do you want them to have? Just like a brand, your personal image is built by the way you show up every day. Second, notice how Pepsi always stayed close to what people already love. It did not try to fight pop culture. It decided to flow with it. In your life, you can do the same with your learning and your dreams. If you love music, use songs to improve your English. If you love movies, use movies as your practice tool. Take the energy of what you already enjoy and connect it to your growth. This makes progress feel fun, not heavy. You become like Pepsi, always in the middle of the action. Not standing outside. Third, Pepsi's story shows the power of reinvention. Over the decades, the logo changed, the campaigns changed, the celebrities changed, even the style of music changed. But the core feeling stayed the same, fresh, young, energetic. In your life, you are allowed to change your methods, your schedule, your style, even your goals. What matters is that your core stays strong. If your core AI wants to grow and tribute, then every version of you will still be true. Think about the emotional side for a moment. When someone opens a can of Pepsi in a commercial, they are rarely alone in a sad room. They are usually with friends, at a party, at a concert, or doing something exciting. The brand constantly connects itself with positive emotion and community. In your own journey, ask yourself, what emotions am I connecting to my habits? If studying English always feels lonely and stressful, try to connect it with positive things. Listen to a fun podcast, practice with a friend, join an online club, or speak along with videos that inspire you. There is also a lesson in courage here. To play in pop culture, a brand must take risks. Not every ad will be loved. Not every partnership will be perfect. Some ideas will fail, and some campaigns will cause debate or criticism. But if a brand is too scared to try, it becomes invisible. The same is true for you. If you are too afraid to speak, to make mistakes, to share your ideas, you will not stand out. Your personal brand power grows when you dare to show up. Even if your English is not perfect yet, now imagine yourself as a brand. Imagine your name on a can, your face in a commercial, your story in a video. How would you describe your personal slogan? What is your message to the world? Maybe it is, I never give up, or I grow a little every day, or I spread positive energy. Once you are clear about your message, your actions can match it. You wake up and you act like your own slogan is already true. Over time, people will begin to feel it when they are around you as pop culture moves into the digital world. Brands like Pepsi also show up on social media, in online challenges, and in viral videos. Dance challenges, hashtag campaigns, and user-generated content help the audience feel they are part of the brand, not just watching it. The same applies to your learning journey. Don't just watch English, participate. Comment, record your voice, repeat lines, create your own short speeches. When you participate, you stop being a passive viewer and become an active creator of your own life. So when you hear the line pop culture meets brand power, remember this. Real power comes when your message joins with the energy of the moment. Pepsi connects its identity with music, sports, and youth. You can connect your identity with growth, courage, and contribution. Every time you choose to practice, to show up, to speak, to learn from your mistakes, you are building your own brand power inside your community, your workplace, your family, and your future. As we come to the end of this script, take a deep breath and think about one simple thing you can do today to step into your power. Maybe it's recording yourself speaking about your favorite brand for 1 minute. Maybe it's writing your own slogan on a piece of paper and putting it on your wall. Maybe it's deciding that from today you will see yourself not just as a learner, but as a rising voice in this world. Remember this hook line, small bubbles. Big culture. When your message connects with people's hearts, your brand and your life become unstoppable. Let that line stay in your mind as a reminder that you too can rise. Just like a simple drink rose to global fame by understanding people and staying connected to their world. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Keep practicing, keep believing, and keep bringing your own unique energy to the world. Your voice matters, your story matters, and your personal brand is growing stronger every single day.